You know that feeling, right? When you look up at the night sky and just, wow, you feel like you're part of something absolutely immense, something ancient. Well, today, we're going to lean into that feeling. We're taking a grand tour of our cosmic neighborhood. Let's get started. And here it is, our home base, the solar system. I mean, just look at it. It's this incredible swirling disk of planets, moons, and all kinds of cosmic dust, all doing this complex dance around one single life-giving star. So what are the actual building blocks of this magnificent machine? Let's find out. Okay, so before we blast off on our journey, let's just get our bearings. What even is the solar system, and who are the main players in this whole cosmic drama? Let's lay down some of the basics. At its heart, it's really all about gravity. Think of it as this cosmic dance that's been going on for, get this, over 4.5 billion years. It's the sun and literally everything caught in its incredible pull, and it all formed from a huge cloud of dust and gas. And when I say everything, I mean it's a really diverse cast of cosmic characters. You've got our central star, the sun, of course, then the 8 major planets, a bunch of smaller dwarf planets, hundreds of moons orbiting those planets, and then just this huge swarm of asteroids, comets, and meteoroids. It's a pretty bustling neighborhood out there. So let's start our tour right at the center with the star that makes pretty much everything else possible. You know, we tend to think of the sun as this calm, glowing ball in the sky, but if you could get a closer look, it's a totally different story. It is a tempestuous and violent reality, a colossal thermonuclear furnace constantly rocked by massive solar storms that would just dwarf our own planet. The scale of the energy here is almost unimaginable. And this number, this is just staggering, 99.86%. That's how much of the entire mass of our whole solar system is just the sun. Everything else, all the planets, all the moons, every asteroid, is just a tiny fraction left over. Talk about dominance. Okay, now let's venture out from the heart of the system. Our first stops are going to be the 4 small, rocky planets that orbit closest to the sun. These are the terrestrial worlds. First up is Mercury. The smallest planet has basically no atmosphere and a surface that's just been battered by impacts. It's a world of total extremes, scorching hot on the side that's facing the sun and absolutely freezing on the other. Next up is Venus, our very enigmatic neighbor. What you're seeing here isn't the surface, it's actually a thick, toxic blanket of clouds. That atmosphere traps heat like crazy, making Venus the hottest planet in our solar system. It's got crushing pressure, it rotates backwards for some reason, and yet it shines so brightly in our sky that we call it both the morning and the evening star. And then we arrive home, Earth. From this vantage point, it's just a breathtaking blue marble, a world of oceans and clouds. And as far as we know, it's the only place in the entire cosmos where life has taken hold. Our final stop in the inner system is Mars. You know it as the red planet. That reddish color comes from iron oxide. It's basically rust all over its surface. It's got a very thin atmosphere, polar ice caps, and 2 tiny asteroid-like moons named Phobos and Deimos. So, we've explored one whole region of our solar system, the inner rocky worlds. But now, we're about to cross a huge cosmic boundary, the asteroid belt, a region just teeming with millions of rocky bodies. And beyond that divide, a completely different class of planets is waiting for us, the gas giants. Now, let's journey into the outer reaches of our solar system. And now here, the scale of everything, it just changes dramatically. We're entering the realm of the gas giants. Meet the king, Jupiter. This is the largest planet in the solar system, no contest. Its diameter is 10 times that of Earth. It's a colossal ball of gas with no solid surface to even stand on, and its immense gravity basically shapes the orbits of everything around it. And here you can see a perfect example of Jupiter's gravitational power. While Earth has 1 moon and Mars has 2, Jupiter has captured at least 67 of them. It's like a miniature solar system all on its own, which is just a testament to the immense power of this gas giant. Our next stop is Saturn, famous for having the most spectacular set of rings in the solar system. I mean, look at them. And they're not solid. They're actually made of countless individual particles of ice and rock, and each one is orbiting the planet like its own tiny moon. Continuing our journey outwards, we get to Uranus. This icy blue giant is the 3rd largest planet in our solar system. Now, its rings are a lot more subtle than Saturn's, but it's still a fascinating world.
It has 27 known moons and this unique tilted axis that makes it look like it's rolling through space. Our final planetary destination is Neptune, the most distant world in our solar system. It is a dark, frigid realm battered by supersonic winds. Its striking blue color is because of methane in its atmosphere, which is a pretty stark reminder of just how extremely cold it is at the edge of our solar system. So, after that whirlwind tour across billions of kilometers, let's bring it all back home and just reflect on what we've seen. From the fiery hellscape of Venus to the beautiful icy rings of Saturn, our solar system is just this tapestry of breathtaking diversity. We've journeyed through worlds of rock, metal, gas, and ice, and yet our journey brings us right back to this one unique, precious world, our home. This entire journey has just been within our own local system, orbiting a single, pretty average star, which, naturally leads to a final, much bigger question. If our own cosmic backyard holds such amazing wonders, what other marvels are just lying in wait, orbiting the countless other stars in the vast, unexplored expanse of the universe? What other stories are just waiting to be told?